The earlier you understand what your values are that you want to live and espouse, the easier it is for you to make decisions that align to those.
Catherine Roome, P.Eng, is a visionary for change with a dedication to service and public safety. Ms. Roome has promoted the advancement of women in engineering throughout her career, supporting West Coast women in engineering, science and technology.
When I was younger, I would do a lot of speaking opportunities because I related closer to the young women that were coming out of school. I don't think that's true anymore, and so now you have to change the system. So it's how do you, as a more senior woman, where you're responsible and you have power and authority, how do you change the system structurally to support women-supported systems in business? And I'm very passionate about that. That goes all the way up to how you change board appointments and get more women on boards, but it's how business actually realizes that diversity is going to solve its issues and make it more profitable and powerful.
Catherine's an inspiration. She's someone that someone like me can point to say to women, look, here is a successful woman with a family who gives back to her community. This is a person that is a model for you. And that is something that's so valuable to women because we really do need to see those people in front of us. And there's not a lot of them out there. So Catherine is a beacon.
There are these values that I believe in, and they are simplicity, accountability, and authenticity. What is really going to fulfill you as a person is if you really live who you are, not living through what you suspect other people think they need to see. And women especially, pulling on your authenticity and being clear when you've made a mistake or you're feeling worried about something, because the truth sounds like the truth when you hear it. And there is something about being able to connect with somebody when they're just, okay, this is just me. And I think that's an opportunity for all of us to be more authentic in our careers and really stand up for who we really are.
She really has been, I think, an inspiration for our company. As the CEO, we've definitely, in the last 5 years, I've seen her, rise from, initially when she was my direct supervisor as the VP to the Chief Operating Officer and now the CEO. She has not only mentored myself, but I know other engineers and also other women engineers within our company. I know she's very involved with the community. She's very much about trust and, letting you do what is necessary. But her policy has always been a very open door, is that you can just walk in her office and talk to her about an issue that you may have, or perhaps it's some ideas you have about advancing a certain problem or solution for.
Catherine is a great mentor because she's able to be a very human person, but at the same time she gets things accomplished. She's a driver, but she has this human side and this willingness to help people and to coach people. And that feedback that she provides is always very valuable.
Well, I would say that my passion comes from being somewhat anti-authoritarian. And so if you're someone who says, well, the system can actually improve, let's change the system, and it's actually a better outcome for society, that kind of compels you to say, I'm going to make a difference. This is something that I can do, and I'm going to leave Canada a better place. And I feel that very strongly. It's a responsibility.
For promoting the great value that engineering brings to our society, and for serving as a leader, role model, and coach, Engineers Canada is proud to present to Catherine Roome, P.Eng, the 2012 Award for the Support of Women in the Engineering Profession.